In the small, quiet town of Maplewood, a strange phenomenon puzzled its residents. Every night at exactly midnight, a bell would toll. The peculiar part? There was no bell tower in Maplewood. The sound echoed through the streets, eerie and haunting, leaving everyone wondering where it came from and why it rang. 12-year-old Ellie, an adventurous and curious girl, decided she had to uncover the truth. Armed with her flashlight, a notebook, and her loyal dog, Max, she ventured out one chilly autumn night. The moonlight bathed the town in silver, and the streets were eerily quiet, except for the soft rustle of leaves. At precisely midnight, the bell rang. It was deep and resonant, sending chills down Ellie's spine. She followed the sound, which seemed to come from the direction of the old Maplewood Manor, a long-abandoned mansion at the edge of town. The locals believed it was haunted, but Ellie wasn't afraid. At least, that's what she told herself. As she approached the mansion, the sound grew louder. Max whimpered but stayed by her side. The iron gates creaked open as if they had been waiting for her. The overgrown garden was a maze of shadows, and the house loomed ahead, its windows dark and foreboding. Ellie pushed open the heavy front door and stepped inside. The air was cold, and the faint scent of damp wood lingered. The bell rang again, louder than ever, as if it were coming from the attic. Determined, Ellie climbed the creaky staircase, each step protesting under her weight. When she reached the attic, she found a dusty old bell sitting on a wooden table. It was connected to a peculiar clockwork mechanism. As Ellie examined it, she noticed an inscription on the bell: "The keeper of time shall toll at midnight." Suddenly, a shadowy figure appeared. It was the spirit of the mansion's last owner, Mr. Hargrove, who had been a clockmaker. He explained that the bell was enchanted, designed to toll every midnight to remind the town of the fleeting nature of time. Mr. Hargrove had been trapped in the house for years, unable to rest because the townspeople had forgotten his work. Ellie promised to share his story, ensuring the bell's mystery would be remembered with respect. The spirit smiled and disappeared, leaving Ellie and Max to return home as the first light of dawn painted the sky. From then on, the midnight bell became a cherished part of Maplewood's lore.